All right, hey fighters, what is going on? I've got a few minutes here to do a quick video. I have a podcast that I'm about to do with somebody, and it got delayed for a few minutes, so I wanted to take an opportunity to talk to you guys about an important concept here. If I can move my board here. Sorry, last minute thing here. So let me flip this puppy around, and hopefully you guys will be able to see and hear me here in a minute here. So, okay, what I want to talk about here today, guys, is the concept of playing the long game. Okay, this is super important, and I see so many contractors struggle unnecessarily because they put all this pressure on themselves. And so much of your success, guys, most of your success is between your ears, like we've talked about before. And so, first of all, you got to remember that there's like a timeline here, right? You got a timeline of your business. Okay, so if you started your business in, 2016, all right, and we're like right here, man. We're like 2018. That is just a blip in this whole thing. Got crap everywhere here. All right? Just think about this. And I didn't put an end to the business because there's really not going to be an end to your business, because if you're building your business properly, at some point, you're going to sell it. You're going to give it to your kids. You're going to franchise it. Whatever you're going to do, hopefully there's not an end to the business. There's not like a finite stopping point, okay? And so just think here for a minute. I see the pressure that contractors put on themselves all the time. And that's this. They think that I started my business here, and by the time I'm here, I need to be at a point in business where somebody who's been in the game for 20 years has been. Guys, that is just not a fair expectation to put on yourself. And I know it doesn't help when guys like me on our podcasts and shit like that share about our own success, or we have guests on that go, I grew a $7 million business in 14 weeks, or whatever it is, okay? Guys, those are the outliers, man. That doesn't happen very often. All right, very rarely. Depends what the industry is, what your job sizes are, and shit like that. So guys, I want to encourage you to be patient. Okay? Patient. I think I'm spelling that right. Okay? Be patient. Think of it this way. You got a dude named Kid Rock. I'm not a Kid Rock fan, but I remember reading this story. And here's year 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 years. That dude was gigging in dive bars, making frickin' peanuts, not, eating peanut butter and jelly. God knows what he had to do to get gigs, all right? And he kept grinding, and for about a decade before anyone knew who the hell the guy was, or before at least anybody cared. All right? So think of that, or think of this. I heard this example the other day. I can't take credit for this one. I think it was Ed Milet, kick-ass podcast and stuff. He's like, if you want to go and be a doctor, like you got 1, 2, 3, 4 years of your undergraduate work. Then you got 1, 2, 3, 4 years of your master's, or whatever the hell they call it, right? Then you got to get a PhD, or however long that takes. Well, guys, it's 12 to 14 years and hundreds of thousands of dollars in debt in most cases before somebody can call themselves a doctor. Okay? So, in your business, here's what I want you to do. Here we go. Let's see if I can rip this without screwing it. Woo! It's going to be a good day. Let me just make sure this is still on, by the way. All right. Guess it's still on. I don't know. It says some people are on there. So here's what I want you to do. This is how you get, I just tore the thing off, put it over here, you can't see it, but if you want to get to the wins that you want to have in your business, okay? Embrace this time in here. Enjoy this time. And the way that you do this, the way that you get here is simply this. Job 1. Make a profit. make a profit. Okay? Don't start job 2 until job 1 is done. And then you go to job 2 and you make a profit. Don't start job 3 until job 2 is done. And then you go and make a profit. And pretty soon when you take this profit is reinvested back into the business. You can upgrade your team. You can spend more on marketing and do some things like that. But guys, this is a process. This is like that college dude, doctor, going year 1, year 2, this and that. There is a process. So what I see guys do and what I did, which led to my bankruptcy a million years ago, was I'd start job 1, 2, and 3 thinking I had to be everywhere and say yes to everything. This is why we're so big on getting a 50% gross profit, especially if you're a specialty contractor. In some cases, we have some GCs and remodelers getting that, okay? Because that's a mindset thing. But if you get 50% gross profit on your work, you're going to have the money. You're not going to have to run to the next job, okay? Holy crap, like so much shit's going through my mind right now. I'm so excited because here's the other thing, guys. Just do this. Finish. Oh my God. Finish that job, then finish that job, then finish that job, and pretty soon, a couple things are going to happen. The first thing is you're going to be building a stronger business. The second thing is you're not going to be shit tons in debt because you're not robbing this job to finish this job and all that other crap, which I know many of us have done. All right, so. All right, I got to run. I got to get on this podcast that I'm doing. I just wanted to share this stuff with you quickly, guys. Embrace the long game. Running your business is a marathon. It is not a sprint. It is a marathon. Okay? You younger guys won't know this, but you old farts will. When I think of running jobs and finishing jobs and all this other stuff, I think of the old Doobie Brothers song, Love the One You're With. Okay? Love the job you're with. Love the clients you're with. Get every dollar of profit and deliver every ounce of great experience you can on that job right there. Then move to the next one. And guess what? Be upfront with people about expectations. Well, they need us to start. And if I don't start, I'm not going to get the job. Then don't take the job. Don't jump off a job or divide your crew or whatever it is to do this until you're ready to do that. And that's down the road. And this is how you say, hey, Mr. Jones, listen, you see all those really good reviews we have online? Yes. All right. Well, listen, there's a reason that we do that. It's because we guarantee our scheduling. We don't start a job before we finish a job, because that leads to lots of problems like contractors disappearing and taking deposit money and things like that. It's just not a game we play. So I guess if you're not cool waiting a couple more days for me, we're probably just not a good fit. That dude is going to respect you, and the ones that don't, let them walk. All right, you guys rock. Don't forget, go to thecontractorfight.com. Check out what we got going on there. Hit subscribe here and share this video with another contractor. You guys rock.